Fantasy football is a multiplayer team management game commonly played amongst friends, family, coworkers, or even strangers. Invite around 10 to 12 people to create a league. The goal is to individually assemble imaginary teams composed of real-life NFL football players to face off against each other. Meet the Commissioner. The Commissioner is the user that creates the league. He can invite other players to join the competition and also decide on which rules the league will follow. The Commissioner will schedule a day and time to schedule a draft that works for all players, as everyone will need to be online at the same time to draft. Each user is then put into the position of a general manager, as they will have to make decisions around building a roster and managing the team that will compete week after week. Once every general manager is ready, the draft will begin. Every GM will then pick up players from a common pool to create their team. A GM can only pick one player at a time, and once one player is taken, they become unavailable for everyone else. Rosters are customizable by league, but generally each team includes at least one quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 kicker, 1 team defense, 1 flex, and some bench players. Once the draft is done, your group must wait for the NFL season to begin. The season lasts for 17 weeks up until playoffs, and each week you'll be matched against a different opponent in your league. How well your team performs is based directly on the performance of real-life players in their games. Passes, touchdowns, rushing yards, and other in-game actions contribute to your player and team's total score. At the end of each week, whoever has the most points in each matchup is credited with a win. The teams with the most wins will then qualify for playoffs with the ultimate goal of being crowned champion. The champion usually gets a prize determined by the league at the beginning of the season. Punishments can also make the season more competitive, like requiring the owner of the worst team to do something embarrassing in public or host next season's draft. Get started now on Sleeper.